active buzzer, passive buzzer. I think I'm getting them switched up already. Imagine an active buzzer is like a smoke alarm, and a passive buzzer is like a smoke alarm that can play the theme song for Super Mario Brothers. So today we're just messing around with the active buzzer, the boring one. Oops. And it's gone. Remove seal after washing. Today we're going to try to make some sort of buzzer type thing activated by a button. Or in other words, we're just going to try to make a really annoying sound. So I know that there's an active buzzer and also a passive buzzer, but I don't know how to tell the difference. Like visually they look pretty similar. We need 6 jumpers. So these are these ones. So these are my jumpers. That is 6, if I can count correctly, which I probably can't. Don't think I graduated 3rd grade. We need an NPN transistor. I've got no idea what that means. Maybe it's in here. It's got the letter N on it. It's a 3-prong thing. Is it one of those things? How do you tell the difference between NPN and PNP? I don't even know what these are. But it's 3 prongs. It'll be one of these. So this little thing says S8550, which comes up as PNP on Google. So we'll throw that one aside. So this one says S8050, and apparently that's NPN. I don't know what that means. We need a push button. We need a 1K resistor. And then we need 2 10K resistors. So that's what we're left with. Buzzers are sort of like speakers, but they've got a much limited range of sounds and dynamics. So the sounds you can play on these things aren't really going to sound all that great. Sort of like microwave sounds, smoke alarms, things like that. Alarm clocks. Passive buzzers, they use a circuit inside the device, and you've got a lot more freedom to play a whole range of tones. Whereas an active buzzer is just one tone. You just pump in a voltage and it plays that sound and that's it. Active buzzer, passive buzzer. I think I'm getting them switched up already. So it turns out the one with the shiny bottom is the active buzzer. Now the little transistor thing we're using, I've got no idea what a transistor is. It can be used to amplify a weak signal, or it can work as a switch. Sounds complicated. I really just want to get this thing running, and then maybe afterwards we can backtrack and try to figure out what everything does. So what are we looking at? I've got no idea what I'm looking at. Let's get rid of a few of these things. So let's start with this one. So that goes to number 4, this one. Then we've got 15. It doesn't look right here. Don't know how to get rid of these things. So this one lines up with, I feel like those numbers are wrong. Don't really know what I'm looking at, but I don't think it really matters. Does it matter? Don't think so. I'm just going to put this switch in here. I've got no idea what I'm doing. I don't know which resistors are which now. So the ones with the color red are the 10,000 ones. Okay, so these are 10,000. This one's 1,000. So the 10,000 will go here. And we've got another 10,000. I've got to be careful, otherwise something's going to blow up. At this stage, I'm just mindlessly plugging things in. It'll be a miracle if this thing works. Now we go, I don't know, something like that. I don't know, a second from the bottom, and this one, and then I think, I don't know, this one, and this one, possibly, and then we've got another resistor. Put that there, and we will put the other side. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm doing, and I think that might be it. It looks cool. Let's plug it in. Now we open Arduino. No board selected. What do you mean? So it's COM4. And then we copy this, I think, and then plug it in. And then, I don't know, upload? Maybe? Something's happening. Do I press the button? I'm gonna press it. It does nothing. I think I can see my mistake. This one goes below the resistor. Let's try it now. Nothing happens. So it goes from 4 to whatever that is. Maybe I should count these holes. I don't think it really matters, because I think this is just, that section, you're just connecting components. I don't think it really links to the actual ESP. So plugging these in is essentially just soldering these components together. Doesn't matter where they go. I see another problem. This buzzer is around the wrong way. That could be it. It has got a positive and negative side. Let's try it again. Oh. Jeez. Cool. So being an active buzzer, it can only play one tone. Whereas if it was a passive buzzer, this one here, this one would be able to play all sorts of tones. So you could play a song on this one. So this is like a microwave or a smoke alarm. That is a success. Somehow. That's cool. I'm happy with that.